Hey, it's Marcelle, and I have another question for you today that I want to share with you. And this isn't just a question you would ask yourself, but you may ask a friend or a family member or somebody on your team who is kind of stuck with where they are and they just want to get to the next level, but they're complaining and they're stuck in their story. I'm sure you know the type of person where they always, they've got something that they always, whether it's, I always can't get a job, or I always have the worst blind dates, or I always can't find what I want when I go shopping, or I always get lost, or I'm always late, or I'm always just at the end of my budget at the end of the month. So whatever that always is, ask them, okay, well, how long do you want that to be your story? Because if you always do something, you could probably choose to always do something else. Whether you replace that habit or you change it or you shift it or you kind of alter it, you make it a little bit better. And I ask myself this all the time, how long do I want that to be my story? Like just the other day I was telling somebody, like, I always had bad luck with cars. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, how long do I want to create that? How long do I want that to be in my reality and my story? And I don't want that to be my story for much longer at all. Like, I want to have great luck with cars. I want to have, my dream car. I want to be able to, just have a car that I love and feel good in and have that freedom to just drive and, just all good feelings that come with that. And so you'll notice sometimes you'll think, like, why does this always happen to me? Or this again, like that type of thing, when you kind of just get frustrated in the same place. And you see your friends in it all the time. I see it with my family. I see it with people at Toastmasters even. They're like, I always do this. I'm like, well, how long do you want that to be your story? So I encourage you to kind of toy around with it with yourself, but also when you have an ability to coach somebody or encourage somebody to create a new story, because I really believe that we create our reality to some level, maybe 100%, maybe just, whatever you believe. Know that you can affect change, you can make things happen, you can change the way it's always been to create something you've never had before. So think about it. How long do you want that to be your story? Ask well, my friends, ask well.